This is a tutorial video for an AP chest x-ray for 62 students. So here we have our patient. Hi, my name is Lucas. I'm an x-ray student. I will be helping with your x-rays. Can you tell me your first and last name?
I think it's Betty Yee.
When's your birthday?
I think it's January 1st.
Any chance you could be pregnant?
I don't think so.
What year were you born?
I think it was 1990.
I'm just going to take a quick look at your wristband to make sure I've got the right person. Right, so for this, Miss E is clearly quite old and can't move very well. So we're not going to make her get up. I don't feel safe having her stand. She would probably fall over. So to get this chest x-ray, we're just going to put the board behind her, which we can easily do. So, nice to use the slider bag for infection control. And this board is really hard and cold, so if you're sliding it behind someone without a bag, you could really hurt them, or it'd just be really painful. It's a tight fit, but the bag will fit in there. So I'm going to come behind Mrs. G. First, I'm going to have you sit up straight. Are you able to scoot up on this chair at all?
I'll try to.
Okay, do your best. Now I'm going to put a hard board behind your back. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not going to be there too long. So when I put this board behind her back, I'm looking at Miss E's spine to make sure I'm centered. So right here, I can see a little line that denotes the middle of the board, and I can easily see Betty's spine here. So I'm just putting it right there, right down the middle, and I just want the top to be a little bit above her shoulders. So go ahead and lean back onto this board here. Perfect. A little bit. Now you're going to need to hold this in place with your back. I know it's a little uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. Lean back onto it. Great. Right. Now I've got the tube over here, which I want to try and match the angle of my cassette. Just turning it down a little bit. Can you close your eyes for me? So I just have a slight downward angle, and I'm just centering straight in the middle of her chest. And I'm just setting up my collimation nice and tight. So for a chest x-ray, you really know the lungs go from acromioclavicular joint to acromioclavicular joint. So I don't need to capture all the way out. We don't need a bilateral humerus x-ray. We're really just focusing in on the lungs. So here, just right in the middle, nice tight collimation. And then I'll just put a little marker up there. Right on the left side for the left marker at the very top. Put it over to the side, but still in the light of the collimation. I know it won't show up in her lungs. And we want about a 60-inch SID, which you can measure if you need to, but it's pretty easy to see it's around 60 inches. And then once we're ready, I'll just go out of the room, have her take a deep breath in, and we'll shoot our x-ray.